that I get many times, so why not find out? Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and don't forget to hit that like button. I asked you to leave your questions under my Horizon Zero Dawn review, and one of the many questions I got was about the ability to fly on the mechanical birds. Is this possible? Well, I already answered that question in a video that you can watch on the channel, but the other one was about the enemies and if they respawn. You can of course hunt many dinosaur type machines in Horizon Zero Dawn, but what if you killed them all? Or is that even possible? On the map you can see the different icons from the enemies that are in the world. You can see that sort of place where they are in the world, and you can go there and hunt them. Let's go and hunt one of my favorite machines in the beginning area of the game, called the Bellowback. These guys can shoot fire or ice depending on what kind of fuel they have, but they're pretty easy to counter since you can just focus on their fuel tanks easily and then they will explode and deal a ton of damage. That's really the main reason why they are fun to kill. Anyway, as you can see now, I killed them, they are down, I loot their stuff, and then I go away. Goodbye guys! And then later I come back, so first I move away from that area, come back, and bam, they are back, and they even brought one of their watcher friends. So I would say that it takes around 5 minutes for them to respawn, and I also think that it helps to get out of sight. So just go away, do something else, and then come back. I've never actually seen like a respawn of a machine happen where a machine suddenly came out of nowhere. So I don't think that this is possible. It's all as realistic as possible, which is really nice. So the answer is yes, the enemies do respawn. It's pretty logic if you think about it as well. For certain gear you need items from these robots in order to buy it. So if they were then nowhere to be found, you could maybe never get that armor. And it's of course way more fun. If you just want to kill a Bellowback in your free time, you can simply just start the game, kill the Bellowback, go to campfire, save the game, and go away. Just like that, it's easy. There are some things in the game that don't respawn though. I want to make a video with all the stuff that you can do in Horizon Zero Dawn. Things like kill the bandits in the bandit camp or complete the dungeons in the game. And these types of things will not like come back, sadly. They will not respawn. Why sadly? Well, because they are really fun to complete. When you complete, let's say, a dungeon in the game, the icon that was first blue will then become green. When you then later visit one of the dungeons that you've already done, all the enemies will simply be gone and there's nothing you can do. Same goes for side quests, which are simply not repeatable as well. The guy that you've helped doesn't need your help again, it makes sense. Apart from the bandit camps, the dungeons and the side quests, there are things that you can redo though, like the hunting trials. These trials will give you rewards the faster you complete them, so if you completed them all on the best time, you will still be able to go back to the hunting trials guy and say, oh, I want to do this trial again, as many times as you want, even though the icon on the map turned green. Maybe Guerrilla Games will add something like a mission select in the future. I would totally be down for that you can just choose to redo certain side quests or main missions or dungeons whenever you want. You want to clear that awesome mission on very hard? Well, go to this menu, click it, click very hard, and yeah, just do it. I would totally be down for that. And also maybe add the level cap then, that you can then get better gear or new outfits. Stuff like that, more replayability after you finish the game. I mean, there is a lot of stuff you can do. Like I said, you can just go out, hunt the Thunderjaw if you want. But like these awesome activities, I want to do them again as well, right? The combat is still like on that same level. You will not be over leveled as much. I mean, you don't have any stats, so it's not like your strength is way too high for these enemies. So it will still be interesting to go back to these like missions, do them again, show them to your friends when they come over or something like that. I think a mission select menu will be great. Are you listening, Guerrilla Games? DLC maybe? Free DLC? I don't know. Anyway, what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe for